Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 30th, 2023. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle here for Virgo. Let's see what we've got here. So what we have is the healing light and we have status quo. And this tells me that you are trying to, Virgo, you're not like everyone else. And not saying that I'm singling you out, but of course, none of us are like the other person. That's a duh, right? I'm being Captain Obvious. But there's something about you saying, look, I just want to be normal. I want my life to go this way like everyone else's does. Right? Like I just want to be, I see people living their best life doing weird stuff. And I want to be one of those people that's living their best life. You may feel like something's missing in your life as well. The status quo is very interesting with the Six of Cups. It's like you want to create certain memories that you had and like you had the normal stuff that you went through as a child. You may want to create that. Six of Cups, wow. So what we have is the healing light with the Lovers, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. This speaks a lot about you fantasizing about what your life is supposed to be like. There's something about you wish that there's a wish or something that you really, 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 really want. It has a lot to do with your past and your memories. It has a lot to do with like the decisions you made. You may be feeling as though I'm doing what's best for me, but in reality, you may be basing a lot of this off of your history and what you think you should want, what you think is going to be good, what you've seen happen in your past, like with your family, or you know what I mean, when you were growing up. So they're showing a healing light energy shows. It's very interesting because they're saying that you need to pay attention to why you are doing the things you're doing, that why you walk away from certain things, why you believe in certain things, and a lot of the belief, like you walk away from things that you feel are confusing. And what's confusing is that it's confusing because it's not jibing with what you feel you should be doing or having. Like you may have had a dream as a child, like this is how I want my future spouse to be, or this is how I think my life should go, and you just agreed that that's the way life should go, and then you went on about your life, right? And they're showing that what you need to heal, what you need to look at, is your decision making. Is it really because you wanted to do something, or you want this, or it's because that's what your fantasy of life should be? You know, it's hard to describe because fantasy can oftentimes be indicative of like wish fulfillment, it could also lead into that, but they're showing that it's not necessarily. It's based on some past memory, some past thing that you agreed to, something you thought would be awesome. And now here with the status quo, they have Six of Cups, Six of Cups. It doesn't even scratch the surface of what life really should be like, or life should be like for you. What you really want has nothing to do with what the normal would be, that you imagine would be normal, right? What you truly want is not that. I hope that I'm making sense, but that's what they're showing. You have the loving man here with Magician and Five of Swords, and this would be a person that quite manipulative. Magician is not necessarily always manipulative, but this is someone who believes in themselves. They think they've got everything going for themselves. They may feel as though they want something from you, Virgo. This person doesn't have to be a man. This could be a woman who's very, very aggressive, assertive. Like they are the ones that initiate things. They're the ones that ask first. They're the ones that speak first. They bring things to the table. They're doing like acts of service or gift giving, something like that with this person. They are manipulative in a sense that may not be in the good part. Manipulation is not bad, right? It's just applying a method to achieve a desired result. But this person with the Five of Swords is going to stop at nothing. They may sabotage some things in your life simply because they want something from you. It's not like love here. And I'm not trying to say that someone does not love you, but they have loving man here. They may be using that as, because they want something from you. You may make them feel better about themselves in so many ways, because they seem to be a defeated person by nature, and they need to spin something around you because you make them feel like they're smarter than what they really are. Interesting, right? Very interesting. Let me see. This person also, well, it seems as though they may have walked away from you. They may have had options. This person, they went after something else or someone else, and now they're saying, I want to go after you. I want you, right? I really want you. And the truth is because no one made them feel on top of the world the way you did. There's something about that here. And it's mostly because when someone's very defeated, it feels good to have someone very powerful on their side, because that means, dang, I must be something if Virgo's paying attention to me. I must be something if Virgo is willing to listen, hear me out. You know, if I can get Virgo to just agree to XYZ, I must be something, because they don't feel so great about themselves. The decrease with the Emperor and the Ten of Swords tells me that you, this says here that you are no longer relinquishing control of your life to other things or people. The Ten of Swords is like the end of something, a very painful ending to the Emperor, not having control over your life or a business. There may be a decrease in something when it comes to that. Maybe, and also too, this says that you may have felt like you were going to have to close the doors on a business or something here, and that's on the decrease. As a matter of fact, things are getting better and better, right? They're showing that things are going to improve or are improving currently. The decrease in this as well is that you may have found the problem. There may have been a problem, because an emperor is a business owner after all. But there's a decrease in you feeling as though you need to hurry up and try to control something and stop something from ending any longer, because you're starting to realize that there's some beliefs, some aspects of like why you choose to do the things you do or why you choose certain paths. It has a lot to do with what you've experienced as a child, or what you thought your life was going to be like, or what you think life is all about, right? They're breaking all that down, but they're also calling attention to this person who's super attracted to you, but mostly because it's like, if I have a Queen of Wands on my side, I must be something, right? This person is a very, very charming individual. They know how to get what they want. They stop at nothing. They do not accept no for an answer. But I'm just a little concerned by the Cups energy. They love you, but there's an energy of, I want something out of this. I want something from you. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Aries, very, very strongly. We also have Leo or Sagittarius. So you could be Leo, Virgo cusp. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. These signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.